Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and just a quick update video for you guys about the TDL, particularly this week's matchup. But I also got a quick update just for like the rest of the season, and all that kind of fun stuff. Not to alarm you guys, we're still doing this, it's still going ahead. But just a quick update. This week's matchup didn't go ahead. Techno, my opponent, coach of the Carolina Panthers or Panthers or whatever. Pronunciation isn't my strong point, but he couldn't meet us up. He couldn't meet up with us at the time that we set aside to do the battle, IRL stuff and all that kind of shenanigans. So unfortunately, we couldn't battle him. That meant that the battle didn't get done. We got an extension until Wednesday to get it done. Couldn't happen then, and therefore, the win was awarded to me because I actually showed up at the slot of time that we said we were going to battle, and we just couldn't get another time other than that, between time zones, whatever. And so your Wexford Wailords do get the win. We do get a 3-0 win, so we're plus 3 differential. At the streak or winning run is now bumped up to 3-0. Which is all good, but I'm disappointed because I actually really wanted to battle. I think the battling is the fun bit, and not being able to battle just sucks because I put the time into prepping a team, building it, putting it into my game, all that kind of fun stuff. Putting all that time in and not being able to get to battle just sucks. Despite winning by forfeit or whatever, it just absolutely sucks. So that's kind of where we are with this week. I'm sorry that we didn't get to do it for you guys, but that's just where we are. So we're now 3-0. We're like the number 2 seed in the TDL at the moment, which is pretty good for what I'm about to talk to you guys about next. So the TDL season, the structure's kind of changed a little bit. So what we've done is we've decided that the season is going to be 8 weeks long. So originally it was 13 weeks, but we shortened it down to 8 weeks. So that puts us in a really good spot for playoffs, because we're 3-0, 5 weeks left, coming into week 4, which is awesome. So we only need like a few more wins, and then we should be able to get playoffs. So that's really positive. But it's also long enough where anybody with a losing record at the moment can still make playoffs. So I think granted less matches, but it's still long enough where people still have a chance to get into playoffs. So that's pretty cool. The way the playoffs are going to be working out is that first and second seed will get a bye in the first round, and then it's the top 6 teams that get into playoffs. First and second get a bye. Third plays 6th. Fourth plays 5th, and then the lowest seed that comes out of that bracket faces seed number 1. Faces seed number 1, and then the other team that comes out faces seed number 2. So the idea is that whoever gets seed number 1 at the end of the season will have the easiest way to the finals, and whoever gets seed number 2 will have the second easiest, and everybody else after that is going to have a war on their hands to get through. But that doesn't mean that you can't get through, because I still think anybody in this league can beat any other coach or any other team on any given day. It's just the teams are that well drafted, I feel. But that's where we are with the playoffs. Hopefully we could stick through with how we're getting on and pick up W2 along the way and get into playoffs, because that's always my aim for these leagues. It's just to get into playoffs and worry about playoffs after that. And then last but not least, what I wanted to tell you guys is our week 4 matchup. So our week 4 matchup, where we have a week and a half to do it from when I release this video. So we do have a bit of time to get it done. So you may not see a battle video from me at the end of this weekend. You might see it the following weekend, because we have extra time to get stuff done, and plus I haven't had the time to prep because I'm just trying to focus on getting our week 3 match done, and just not want to get my wires crossed between 2 different weeks and me forgetting exactly what I'm doing this week. So I haven't even prepped for that yet. So it's very nice that I actually do get an extra week to do that, and then we're pretty much full steam ahead after that. 4 weeks in a row, getting the second half of the season underway. So yeah, that's everything for you guys today on the TDL. Sorry again for not getting the battle done, but kind of out of my hands with with the way the schedule is all just lined up. But hopefully it won't happen again, and we'll have another 4 battles to go. We'll hopefully get into playoffs, and then from there, God knows what can happen. So yeah, I'll wrap it up here today, you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for checking out the TDL stuff on my channel and checking out the channel in general. And if you want to see more TDL action coming your way, just click that subscribe button. And I know I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.